Hi again. So this video is going to be my first book tag. And the book tag that I'm going to be doing is the booktube Newbie Tag, because I am very new on here and I would like you guys to get to know me more and just realize how young and new I am to all of this. And I hope to be doing more tags like this in the future because I've seen other videos of them and they are all fun to do. So let's get started. I have the questions on my phone. I also wrote down some answers just so that I don't keep on saying like or just blank out, because I tried that during an interview and I absolutely failed it because I didn't know what to say. So I'm not doing that again, so I have my journal right here. So question number 1, why did you start this channel? So what I wrote for that one, I just basically, I need a place to talk about books. I don't have enough friends that read, and those who do, we don't read the same books, and it's just always awkward for us because we never really know what to talk about, and it's easy for us to forget. So yeah, this is just a place for me to like babble about books, and when people start commenting on my videos and hopefully being like, oh my god, I read that stuff too, I would love to connect with those people, because God knows, I need more book friends in my life. So number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Honestly, I don't really know because I'm still very new. I don't know what new stuff I can really bring on here yet because I'm so new to being a booktuber. Maybe, like, the only thing I can really think of is reading different books, having different TBRs from other booktubers, because I can't afford new releases all the time. I can't easily just go to bookstores and buy everything that's new, or else my parents will get mad at me, and also I don't have enough money for doing all that, and I can't get away with that. So question number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? Like, I just really can't wait to talk about books. I am definitely excited about doing more book tags like these because they're just so much fun. And yeah, just getting to talk more to other people about books, connecting with more people who read just like me or maybe read the same things, because like I said before, at school I never know what to talk about because like I really want to talk about the book I'm reading, but I don't really have anybody. So there's that. So number 4, why do you love reading? Well, I definitely love the character development and the stories. Mainly the character development is so well done. It just gets so in depth in books. Like, people like Stephen King and Anne Rice are really good at the character development that they do, and it just helps me actually feel like I know these characters so well. So I really like that. And then with the stories, the world building is really good. I love it when people develop settings, but sometimes I can get bored or spaced out. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. But really, the stories can be fun for me. So those are the main reasons I really love reading. Number 5, what book or series got you into reading? So that would be the Lunar Chronicle series, back in like the end of 6th grade. So I don't really care for this series anymore, but I do remember, like, after reading Cinder for the first time, like, I was just like, I want to read more. I got so excited about that, and it was just because the twist on the fairy tales and just really making me fall in love with stories. And thanks to that, I'm still reading now, because I was reading for a little bit, but it took a lot of pushing. So yeah, this one was what really nailed it for me. Number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? How do you read so fast? Because I can't. And also, I have so many hobbies. Like, I also draw, I'm an artist, and I also write, and then I have school to deal with, and whenever I get home, I'm so tired and I never want to read, so I'm just like, how do you have the time to read so much? How are you able to read such a big book in only a few days? It takes me weeks. So, yeah, that's my big question for them. Number 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? So I just said that I have a lot of hobbies and that I also really care about, like my art and my writing skills, but I also have school to worry about, and then when college comes around, I don't even know if I'll be able to film videos by then, because I don't know if I'll be able to be left alone if I'm in a dorm room. So yeah, it's there's a lot of challenges there, because right now it's winter break, so I'm able to do as many as I want, but once winter break is over, it's back to the old grind at school, and junior year has been a really stressful year so far. Number 8. When did you start reading? I've been reading since I was a baby, but like throughout elementary school, I wasn't as into it. Like the only thing that would really get me into reading a book is if it had pictures in it. So that's where I stood, which was with a lot of kids too, because they didn't like to read. So it was, like I said before, it was around the end of 6th grade when I finally got really into it, and I really got hooked into reading, so that was a good thing. Question number 9, where do you read? So I either read in here, which is my bedroom, or out in the backyard, and it's really lovely, but since it's cold right now, I do most of my reading in here, and rare times I do it in the bonus room, which is a room where like I have like my art equipment and also a TV in there, and there's also a Peloton and many more books, but yeah, I just mainly read in my room. I'm reading a lot in my room at the moment, but then there's other times where I just want to go outside. And then the last question number 10, what kind of books do you like to read? Honestly, any, because I'm just so curious about each and every genre. Probably the only one I may not go into as much is horror novels, unless they're done really, really well, or they interest me, because I don't care for gore or scares. Like, psychological stuff I'm fine with. But like, I love a lot of genres. Like, I'm okay with romances, I like certain contemporaries, fantasy, sci-fi fantasy, memoirs, historical fiction. Yeah, I like a lot of genres, so like I'm not picky, but yeah, like the only one I probably be extremely picky with is horror. So yeah, that was the booktube newbie tag, and well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and sorry if I seem to be like sounding a bit clueless. I'm still trying to get used to filming in front of camera, which is my iPad at the moment, so a lot of these videos are going to be low quality until my confidence begins to improve. So I hope you guys like this, the few people that are subscribed to me at the moment. And the next video you should probably see would be a wrap-up, so I'll see you then.